The heart of the wise teaches his mouth, and addeth learning to his lips. Your mouth could learn some things. Your mouth could learn some things from your heart. And you've been given the keys to your Father's heart. Because in his word, he's told us how to connect with him. And if you love him and if you talk right, if you love him and you really want this kind of relationship that's a rewarding relationship, then our language to God is love. For he said, love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, and soul. But then if you want to please me and you want to go the extra mile and you want to get a little sweeter, love your neighbor as yourself. And so our mouth could learn something from our heart. Our mouth ought to speak in love, whether we're at the church or whether it's Monday morning back at work after a weekend long. Before your coffee. When you're tired in the afternoon. On a cold day or a hot day, we should still speak the language of love. In the heat of the argument, I still love you. In times of distress, I still love. And my voice is going to speak peace. And I'm going to learn practical, pragmatic words that will help me in this life. I will learn how to tell my neighbor, I think you're wonderful. I will learn first how to look in the mirror and say, I love you in spite of the things I don't like about myself. I still love you, bro. It don't make no difference, brother, if you done picked up a little weight. I love the extra weight on you, bro. Doesn't matter to me how black I am or how white I am or how long my hair is. I love you, bro. The things I don't love about you, I'm going to wait and try to help you through them. And so as I look at me and love me, then I look at you. And sometimes I might have to say, I love you in your drunk self, but I still love you. I love you in your gay self, but I still love you. I love you in your broke self. I love you in your hurting self. I love you in your molested self. I love you in your suicidal self. I love you in your smart-aleck self. I love you in your hatred. I love you. I don't always like what you do, but I still love you. And my language comes from my heart. I love you because I realize that I'm not all that I should be. I'm not all that I could be. And because somebody loved me enough to hang, bleed, and die on the cross of Calvary, I love you. And in spite of what the world has done to me, in spite of what I've been through, and in spite of how I've been misused, because there's some folk that say, I can't love because this is what they do to me. But as I look at my brother Christ on the cross of Calvary, I recognize that sometimes love will take you to the cross, but keep on loving anyway. Because love might even take you to the grave. But after the grave, I'm able to look at him in his victory and recognize that he got up from the grave. And so no matter what they do to you, keep on loving because there's victory at the end of your struggle. There's victory in the midst of your trouble. And so keep on loving. Keep on speaking the language that cancels your enemies and that reconstructs and does not destroy you. And let God's love flow in you that you might know what's good in life. Amen.